Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thanks for checking out this video. And we are back here doing some more key pushing today, here in Season 3 of Shadowlands Mythic Plus. And today we have the highest key up until this point. No spoilers, maybe we do a 14 afterwards. But so far we are doing this plus 13 Mist of Tirna Scithe. And we actually time it by like 17 seconds. We had quite a few deaths. We had 2 wipes, I believe. We got a little bit overzealous. But, you know, it is what it is. We are learning about these new affixes, or I should say the new affix, which is Encrypted for Season 3. And I should say the different abilities that you get from the adds that the runes spawn. So we are learning new things each and every time we step into a new key, which is, you know, the goal after all. And in this run, we have all Drexit members, so we have, once again, Glitch is getting to do the Boomkin DPS for a change, doesn't have to be locked into the tank role. We have Zaft, he is our tank on his Prot Paladin. Then we have Kapow, switching it up, like I said in one of my previous videos, he's doing a dual role of healer and DPS for us this season, and he is actually DPSing on his Windwalker Monk today. And then finally we have Affix, and he is otherwise known as Lom, and he is healing on his Discipline Priest. And then myself, once again, am on my Night Fae Marksman Hunter. Before we dive into the video itself, first off, my item level is 249 in this video. My weapon is 252. Only have a couple of pieces of 9.2 gear so far. I do have a 262 crafted chest piece from leatherworking, and then I have 1 piece of tier, so no 2 or 4 set just yet. And my Soulbind is going to be with Dreamweaver. That is my new favorite one. You get to be an absolute machine gun, particularly if you still have the Frond trinket like I do. I have that every 2 minutes. I just become an absolute machine gun. I have more haste than if I were to have a Bloodlust, for example. It is obscenely amazing. I'm really enjoying it so far. And then my Conduits are going to be my AOE Conduits, which does include Deadly Chain. I drop Powerful Precision in favor of Deadly Chain once I am in an AOE situation. And then that is going to be really strong, that Deadly Chain, once you get your 2 and 4 set. It is an absolute must in any sort of AoE situation. And then my talents are going to be my AoE talents, so I'm running with Streamline, Volley, and of course Explosive Shot. And I'm trying to do better each and every time I come into one of these keys with holding on to some of those abilities. That is going to be really huge. That's something that I still haven't necessarily got the hang of, even though I know it's the last season here in Shadowlands, is making sure I'm not wasting those explosive shots on like 1 or 2 mobs. Like, if, for example, it's off on cooldown, we've got 2 mobs that are like half health, I tend to use it there instead of holding it for the next pull. That is a no-no. That's something that I'm still trying to break myself of. And then, of course, making sure that, oh, by the way, legendary that I'm using, I am using the Surging Shots neck piece. In a previous video, which was going to be a Halls of Atonement plus 11, I was using the wrong neck. I was actually using the Covenant neck piece, so I wanted to make sure and use the Surging Shots neck piece, particularly if we are running with Dreamweaver, because I actually believe in this run, the rapid fire damage actually even outpaced my aim shot for #1 of my total DPS. So we are just learning new things about our runs, and we have a lot of great things to talk about here in just a second. And then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it is a Mist of Tirna Scithe, and it's a plus 13. And the affixes are Fortified, Bursting, Storming, and finally the Season 3 affix, which is Encrypted. So like I alluded to earlier, Encrypted we are still getting used to. There are so many different ways that you can use the 3 different adds that come out. You only get to choose one. Most of the time we end up picking that's kind of like our default go-to pick right now. In this run though, after we got through the second boss, we actually we killed that first pack because that has the encrypted adds with it, and we used the invisibility that it provides and went all the way to the boss, lusted the boss, and then worked our way back. It was very close. We had 17 seconds left in the timer to time it or not, but I thought that was kind of an interesting way to do it. I thought we would have lusted the second boss, cleared up, and then lusted the third boss. It didn't work that way, so we need to work on a better job of using another lust in this particular run. We only ended up using it twice, so we basically just missed out on one. So that's something that we're trying to learn, trying to get better at picking better routes overall, and then lining up our cooldowns better. I can only speak for myself as a marksman hunter, but I talked about it earlier. Making sure I'm holding on to some of these abilities, even if I don't use it on a pack. Like, it's okay to, you know, only do like 6 or 7k on a pack, and then the next pack you do 40. Like, I had several times in this run that I was breaking 40 and 50k DPS on some of these bigger pulls that I was not seeing those numbers before going with Dreamweaver. So Dreamweaver is definitely helping. I'm using those cooldowns better. So for example, now that I'm running with Sharpshooter's Focus as one of my conduits, my True Shot is actually now longer than Wild Spirits. So I want to make sure and go double tap, True Shot, then throw down my Wild Spirits, stand in place since that's what Dreamweaver's buff is, gives you that 15% haste, then throw down your volley, then just go absolutely ham with like aim shot, rapid fire aim shot, and then you can, usually that's when your volley is going to fall off. You might be able to get one more aim shot in there. Then you lead with your multi-shot right back into those big hitting abilities, and you just do obscene amounts of damage. And I'm really seeing an uptick in my damage. And then as our group's damage goes up as well, you will start to see us doing more damage, which I'm really, really stoked for. And of course, the 2 and 4 set is only going to help us with that. And then also, whenever you are doing, this is kind of just in general, once you do get your 2 set, you want to make sure and run with volley, even on a single target fight. So whether you guys are in, you know, a tyrannical week or in raid, for example, make sure that you are running with volley as soon as you get your 2 set. That way you can take advantage of those 30% increased damage with your trick shots. We haven't got spicy with any of our routes yet. That's something that we'll start to work on as we're trying to push to make sure we get those 15s. But we are really just trying to see if we could push one key, one evening with the same group to see how well we could go. And actually, it went very, very well because we do time the 13, even though it was kind of close. And the key we get after this is a Necrotic Wake 14. Who knows? You might see that on the channel here very soon. Maybe you won't. I don't know. My Raider IO says we did one, so who knows? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. I have 4 different nights that I'm doing streams each and every week. I've got 2 for my raid team when we are in the Sepulchre of the first ones. We are currently doing that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. On Fridays, I have, currently it's Halo Reach as of me recording this voiceover. There'll probably be another Halo game after that, and then who knows what else. Maybe Original Sin, I think, is one, or I think it's Divinity Original Sin. That might be something we do. And then on Sundays, I also have a vintage video game night where currently I'm just finishing up Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. Usually going to find some more family-friendly content on Sundays. You know, some old school Nintendo games, Nintendo 64, GameCube, some Switch games. I'm not entirely sure what'll be there after we finish Paper Mario, but I'm really excited, and I hope you guys will check out my Discord. There should be a link down in the description of this video. Give me some tips. Let me know, what do you guys want to see here on YouTube? I even have Diablo 3 plus the expansion that I need to replay here on stream. That's going to be something that's down the pipeline, but I'm not sure exactly when that will take place. So before I go, I want to leave you guys with one more question. Be sure and leave me a comment down below. How are you guys doing in Mythic Plus? Are you trying a new class? Are you a new marksman hunter? Or are you switching to beast mastery? Maybe even survival now that they're actually pretty viable, and in my opinion, and a lot of others, is probably actually the best hunter spec out there right now, finally getting their moment in the spotlight, their moment in the sun. And then also, how are you guys doing in raid? Have you made it to the wall that is Anduin? Because my guild sure has. We put approximately 30 or so wipes into him right now. I'm hoping this next week, with some people getting at least a 275. Okay, I spoiled it. So we do time the 14, so we are going to get a 275 in our box come next week if we don't get tier from raid, obviously. So I'm hoping that's going to really help us push through the wall in raid. And we're also starting heroic raid as well. We did get the first boss down this last week. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
the thing is now we have 2 things that I have to dispel, which means I can't MD. Like right now, I'm probably gonna die here.
For the injection or the root?
The injection.
Injection.
Isn't the injection the stinger?
Yeah.
Not the tender?
Oh no, the tender is the healer.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, because as long as we don't get people fucking one shot, we can still pop personals on the root and probably live through it, right?
You never have to hit me with a root cleanse. Do I get him back up or?
No, just run back. Okay. Still got like a hot 10, 15 seconds on this guy.
Because I mean, going forwards here, I don't even think the next one we would have wanted because it's the frog, right? With the relics. I mean, we seem to do okay with the dragon. We just weren't like prepared for it. And I don't think I can grab these guys over here. I think it's too far, right?
There we go.
Empty.
I can't see this one.
Empty. I'm empty.
I mean, I could have grabbed the frog. I just figured it would be a bad idea.
Which one I'm doing?
Okay. Oh.
Watch your step.
For the yawn. My cat is very upset at me for
Watch
some
your
reason.
step.
Feeding time?
No, far from it.
Watch your step.
Probably still feeling the
Watch your
adrenaline,
step.
you know?
I'm going. I'm gonna get you zapped.
Watch your step.
Wait, actually, I just
Watch your
realized
step.
they were fed far earlier. So it might actually be feeding time. But not normal
Watch your
feeding
step.
time.
Watch your step.
They're all about habits.
Yeah, yeah.
They're also pretty good at keeping time too.
Boy, are they. I can't see. Fuck.
Should be able to go through it.
I have a.
I need people to get a little bit closer for this bursting, because
Can't.
it's gonna pop off.
Can't see anything to pull through walls here. Not that, you know, not that we maybe wanted to, but.
I don't know why it would be this one, but
Oh shit! I could have gotten another
to me it
frog.
would be Zaf's.
Why not?
Because that would be where the boss was.
Border.
Yeah. Long way then.
Trees.
5 cooldowns.
I see everybody else popping off. I'm just gonna wait on one.
I'm dead. I can't dispel you, Chris. I'm sorry.
I tried to heal myself. It's alright.
Might actually die if he does his page at me.
Interrupt.
We got this.
Far away.
Got a billion interrupts on Zaft, so. On Mississippi.
Hey, it's me. We going boss now, presumably, right?
I assume so.
we just YOLOing to find out?
Yeah, I'd YOLO. I'd YOLO it. I'll top everyone as soon as I get at the boss.
I'm
Just
just
pull.
putting hots on people.
I lost him.
I don't think so.
What? How did I? Okay.
They show up a little after the boss.
Stay away from lines.
My initial. Ooh.
See anything drift?
Fuck.
Stay away from lines.
Hey, this way. Oh my god.
Stay away from
No
lines.
border.
Yep, no border.
Pop the trinket for my Burn Crusade key bindings. So now I don't
Oh,
have
Twin
pains up.
Moon's forsaken me. I'm watching Jeremy. Don't worry.
Stay away from lines.
Wasn't gonna walk it into you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Why did he change targets?
Yeah, that
Okay.
was weird.
Are we pocketing cooldowns to try and nuke, or are we just
I
Stay
already
away
went.
from lines.
Alright. business as usual then?
So when are we lusting then? Lust.
I don't know. I just want lust for third boss because of the invuln phases on this one.
Hmm. But I mean, we'll basically lose.
Stay
all
away
lust.
from lines.
Leaf.
Honestly, probably like either this or maybe last pack, right? You know. But
Stay away from
Okay,
lines.
do we want to pop lust like now or?
I don't know. I really don't know. We need to finish this clone.
Well, we still have a minute.
Stay
after.
away from lines.
I'll fear it.
Stay away from lines.
Nope. Oh, it's not asleep anymore.
Stay away from lines.
Empty.
Yep.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
They're frozen. LeBron never stood a chance. Where do we bloodlust here with woe skips on fortified weeks?
Probably whatever is it? Sometime in the.
So are we skipping all this and then just pulling the rest after the boss?
Can, I guess.
Do we have like?
Somebody gets seat.
I'm gonna go.
Guess that would. If we're just going to backtrack.
So whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna
That's
stay
right.
on the form though.
You got any help or?
No.
Run out.
Very interesting because like with the other two relics, you like want to kill them instantly.
Run
With
out.
Woe, it's like, oh, we need him to die last, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. This should be enough, but even then I was like, you know.
I'm gonna Dismiss Morons.
Remember not to die. Very important, not dying.
Oh yeah. Can we just go to boss?
Yeah.
1. This one we do her.
Watch your step.
Oh, we still have speed.
Watch
Nice.
your feet.
Oh, I don't know if somebody got that.
Line apart. Kill ads. Watch your step.
Oh man. Oh.
Interrupt. Watch your
Burning
feet.
Crusade has ruined me.
What is that?
My key bindings are different for trinkets. So I
Oh,
keep
we did
doing
get
my
that.
Burning Crusade key bindings, which is
Infector,
hands up.
Infector.
Watch your step.
Sorry, Cabo.
Kill ads.
I got him!
It's not
Drop down.
me.
Or
Watch your step.
I'll get the consume. I'll get the consume. So we have better interrupts for...
Interrupt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I promise I'll just pay attention.
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Ah.
The one thing I didn't want to happen.
Line apart. Kill ads.
Oh, I'd love to battle res, but
Watch your step.
Off here.
yeah.
This is where I put my battle res. If I had one.
Line apart.
NG battle res.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
I
they
still-
share a cooldown, so it doesn't matter.
I still believe they don't work. Like it doesn't.
Watch
It's
your
not, I
step.
don't know if there's one for Shadowlands. I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I showed it to you last time.
You probably
Kill
did
ads. Line
miss.
apart.
Where
I don't have here. I don't have here. I don't have here.
Let me get some of these off you. Put an Earth Souls at your feet.
Linings down as well.
Watch your step.
Yoink.
Watch your feet.
Did that help?
Line
Yeah.
apart.
Get him, trees.
Kill
Give him
ads.
the punch.
Which one has a relic?
Watch your step.
Oh god.
The one from where we just came up. Is that where we're going?
Let me get
Yeah.
Capo.
I got him. I got him. Just go. Do DPS.
Do we?
Run out.
Whoa.
What the?
Okay.
Run out.
Huh?
Invisible explosion. Strike again. Hi, Jeremy.
I literally
Sorry.
left the explosion way back there, and it was just like, no, no, no. Good hit.
Run out.
Taking it.
You hit when I say you hit.
Keep going.
I love how you just chucked that, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking literally throw a cooldown in.
Rubbing aggro. Hanging shot down.
I don't have that button.
Something about an aggro reset.
Let me use my trinket from that one boss in Shadowlands.
Oh jeez.
That's a deep cut.
The slabs. Good old slabs.
I don't want to do that dungeon ever again.
Interrupt.
Why not?
Because I had to farm that fucking mace on 2 characters so far. I don't want to do it anymore.
What's the problem with it? It's a great dungeon.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. Run out.
Run out. Interrupt. Run out. Out. Interrupt.
I don't have MD. I don't have MD.
Run out.
Run out from what? I don't have anything.
Of the
Interrupt.
dungeon. Run out of the dungeon.
Just quit.
Cease existence. What was that doing?
Stop. Get some help.
Michael Jordan.
Come on. Yeah, hammer.
No. I could have probably caught that shield. My bad.
No, you're bad.
Interrupt.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Yep.
We gotta move. Yeah.
Crank it.
Interrupt.
I'm watching. I got it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Give me the cooldowns.
There you go. Oh, I don't want it. I didn't want it. I
Anything
was
to
too slowed.
take these motherfuckers off me?
Too slow.
Bindings down.
Big appreciate.
I'm coming. Cleanse somebody.
Run out.
Nope, not this time.
Concentrate on things that give us percent, not him.
Yeah, what he said. We have enough in here. Just need to be dead.
Lowest percentage just fucking
Grip me.
wiped away.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
Yeah! Yes! Levitate! Ah, easy.
Levitated into the sunset.
And it's a freaking wake.
We're not doing a fucking week 14. Not gonna happen.
What? Why not?
Not gonna happen.
Wakes are bitch. Come on.
Dude, this key is way more fucking merciless than a wake. Were you not here for the key we just did? I think we can. We don't have to. It's fine.
Oh, at least 900.
He's getting something.
No! That's not what I wanted. It's probably an upgrade, though.